Hello, and welcome to this ECAS online video tutorial for the completion of reports for the National Drug Treatment Reporting System. This video will guide you through completing the demographic details section of the report. In the paper-based version, these were known as questions 4 to 12. The first thing to do is find the client whose information you want to enter. To do this, type their name, or the first few letters of their name, into the search bar at the top. If you have recently been into this client file, you will see their name under Recent Items. Otherwise, click Search and select from the list. Once you have found the client you're looking for, click on their name. This will bring you to the Contact Details page, where you will find the Demographic Details section. Firstly, enter the client's gender by clicking the space beside the gender question. You will see a drop-down list appear. Select the appropriate response from the list by clicking on it. If the client is transgender, enter the gender the client describes themselves as. Next, we will enter the client's date of birth. Click beside the DOB field and you will see a calendar appear. Select the year, month and date from the calendar, or type in the 8-digit date of birth. Then click Save. There is no need to enter the client's age, as their age at time of assessment will be calculated by ECAS and automatically sent as part of the NDTRS return. If you do not know the client's date of birth and this cannot be ascertained, enter 01/01/1900. The next questions relate to the client's living status. First, enter with whom the client is living from the drop-down box. Next, put in the accommodation status of the client. It is important that if the client is in prison or is homeless, that question 7a, living with whom, be marked Other. If this is not done, the file will not be HRB compliant. For more information on HRB compliance fields, see video guide number 6, ECAS compliance fields. Once this has been done, enter the client's address. For clients in Dublin, Kildare and Wicklow, their street address should be entered. For clients outside these counties, enter their county of residence, specifying city or county if necessary. In this case, we will enter Allenview Heights in Newbridge, County Kildare. You can either type in the full address or the first few letters, and then select from the list. You will note that once saved, the area of residence, community care area, and county have been populated automatically. Enter the client's nationality, ensuring that if the option Other is chosen, that the following field is also completed. If not, leave it blank. Now enter the client's self-described ethnic background and employment status. Next, input the age at which the client left primary or secondary school. This does not refer to post-secondary level education. Therefore, if a client left school at 18 and attended university until the age of 21, the age the client left school is 18 and not 21. If a client never went to school, enter 1. If a client is still at school, enter 88. If not known, enter 99. If a client returned to education as an adult, record the age he or she left school initially. You can also see all of this information by hovering over the Info button. Finally, enter the client's highest level of education from the drop-down list. If the client completed the InterCert or the Group Cert, enter 2. For information on UK equivalents, refer to your NDTRS ECAS training manual. We have now completed the demographic details section. Make sure you click Save.